I'm Soph.
Together we are
Becca and Soph.
That also happens to be our Instagram. We'll put it on screen here. Go follow us and subscribe if you haven't already.
Today's video is all about personal statements.
Yeah.
I'll be reading my personal statement out loud. I submitted this into the UCAS system to do a law degree.
Yeah.
So if you're interested in the law and want to know what a normal personal statement's like, carry on listening.
Soph got 5 offers
I
from
did.
all of her universities and an unconditional from Birmingham as well.
Indeed. So we'll put more details about the universities that I applied to in the description below, but let's get into the reading of the personal statement.
Okay, so first sentence.
Here we go. The first sentence has got to be good. It says, the concept of law is an intrinsic element of the fabric of our society.
Wow.
What do we think?
Carry on.
Oh, great. It integrates both ethical beliefs and recognised statutes to provide the very foundation of everyday life. The changing nature of morals and beliefs throughout history and their renowned impact in transforming and moderating the law intrigues me and encourages me to further my learning. Studying ethics challenged my intellectual curiosity as I played a key role in debates on matters such as terrorism, racial equalities and the emancipation of women. This experience helped me to shape my beliefs on topical issues and created an inner desire to strive for justice.
Okay, I'm gonna do another video. I don't know whether it'll be out yet on like how to structure, but this one is just about like reading. So this first paragraph is like a bit of an insight into why Sophie likes law.
Indeed, yeah, it's definitely like the background about what first sparked my interest. And what I love is that first spark and the reason I'm passionate about law has kind of stayed with me since.
So some key things to steal from that. The concept of law is an intrinsic element of the fabric of our society. I feel like the first sentence is always a bit out there with them, but I really like that one. I like the word intrinsic used as well.
Thank you.
Very good.
Very
Okay,
kind.
next.
The relationship between morality and the law came to my attention when studying cases of the separation of conjoined twins, where the courts questioned whether it would be permissible to kill one of the children to save the other. Should we follow an ethical approach or strictly apply the law? The option of a lesser evil was allowed by the courts, and this outcome was determined through moral principles. This led me to research Aquinas' natural law theory, which asserts that there is an essential connection between law and morality. An unjust law is not a true law.
Okay, so now we've got a quote, a couple of people as well, is that?
Yeah, a bit of academic,
some
theoretical
academics.
background.
Yeah. Key things to steal from that?
What would you say?
I'd say a quote is a really
Get
good
a
thing
quote
to have
in there, yeah.
And something that you've learnt about or that interests you as well. So you
Yeah.
said about like the conjoined twins and stuff, yeah.
Okay, next I go on to more of my academic studies, particularly A-levels. So I say, studying law at A-level has given me a fascinating insight into the English legal system, sources of law and the principles of criminal law. Observing cases at the local Crown Court and the Central Criminal Court, the Old Bailey, allowed me to link this legal theory to real-world practice. These experiences were invaluable and reinforced my awareness of the skills needed to provide excellent advocacy.
So there's some things you can steal there. You can go to, what was it, the Crown Court?
Go to the Crown Court and the Old Bailey.
Yeah.
So basically here, I luckily got the opportunity to do law at A-level. Not everyone gets to do that because not all sixth forms provide it.
And you don't have to as
You don't
well,
have to,
Yeah.
no, not at all. But if you can, why not? Because at least you can see if you like it. And then in terms of experience, you don't need to gain work experience necessarily. You can go for free to a local magistrates or Crown Court, or have a day trip to London like I did for my dad, and go and watch some major trials in the criminal court like the Old Bailey.
Perfect. Okay, next.
Okay, so now this is a bit about work experience. So I say, successfully completing a work experience placement with one of the top solicitors firms in Nottingham provided a further practical application of my studies. Carrying out detailed research tasks, proofreading legal documents and drafting reports cemented my desire to work in the legal profession. I am now even more ambitious and motivated to work towards this aim.
And in there as well, so I've put the name of the company. So I think it's really good to like drop names in if you can, just to show, you know, that it's not just like your dad that you've gone to work for. Like it's like a proper company, or they can search it up and it's like a local company or whatever.
Indeed. And what I love about this is I now work for that firm, so it's a bit of a 360.
Absolutely, yeah.
Next paragraph says, in addition to my practical experience, I have continued to build my understanding of the law by keeping abreast of current legal developments through sources such as the BBC Law in Action podcasts. Influenced by their debate on cameras and civil liberties, I chose to discuss the laws on surveillance as part of my grade 6 Lambda examination in public speaking. This was an argument between plain harassment and public interest in which I achieved a distinction. So did Becca. The exam was a culmination of a year-long Speaking Matters course, developing my ability to express myself with confidence.
Okay, so in that, it's a bit of a point evidence explain, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely.
It's you saying, like, I liked the BBC, what is it, Speaking?
Law in Action podcast.
And then you're saying the evidence of this, like how I proved I liked it was I even did a debate on it.
Yeah.
And then you said what the outcome of that debate was, obviously
distinction.
And then also it comes back to like you and your skills, showing you that you're not just completely academic, you're more of a well-rounded.
Yeah, do a bit of extracurriculars, which we get on to.
Love that.
Very
Okay,
soon.
even more so.
The art of debating and presenting a robust and compelling case is one of my strongest attributes. I have continued to develop this skill through working with the University of Nottingham's Pro Bono Society.
This was fun. We did like, we dressed up, didn't we? As,
yeah,
like,
the Simpsons character.
Yeah.
Always looking for opportunities to improve my skills and capabilities, I have, and then I list everything I've done. Completed the Duke of Edinburgh Awards, mentored younger students, set up the college Young Enterprise Business, directed an NCS team, and I'm currently president of the College Student Union. I seize every chance I get to help others, from organising a dance show for Macmillan, hosting a Christmas party for less privileged children, and supporting the homeless people of Nottingham by collecting and distributing much needed food supplies.
Nice. So again, with the extracurricular there, if you watch our channel before, you know we love
our favourite thing.
Have a look at our CV video where we talk about that as well. But yeah, carry on.
So we're now on to the final paragraph. It's made up of 2 sentences and they just need to be a nice summary and
all
a
about
strong
you.
conclusion.
Really about you. Yeah, make it personal.
So it says, my tenacity, inquisitive mind and natural thirst for knowledge
Wait,
provide...
I'm just going to stop you there. You can steal that. That is so good,
Stop!
I think. I love
You're
that.
too kind.
I love that. Carry on.
My tenacity, oh, you've made me all flustered. My tenacity, inquisitive mind and natural thirst for knowledge provides a solid foundation to continue my learning at university. I am motivated and inspired to embrace the opportunities that will ultimately enable me to realise my career aspirations in the legal profession.
I love that, and look at her now, training to be a solicitor. So yeah, really good example of a law personal statement there.
Thank you.
Best of luck with writing your personal statement. As I mentioned before, we've got a personal statement video all about like the structure, and then also if you're interested in accounting, then I've got my accounting video that we'll link in the bio as well. So yeah, hope you enjoyed.
Thanks everyone.
Bye.